Hello, my
Hey
name is
everyone.
Matas, and today we're going to be talking about how to make a tycoon in Scratch. So, if if you're going to want to make a tycoon game, you're going to need to have an account. We talk about how to make yourself a Scratch account in a different video. So, if you would like to know that, go watch the video. So yeah, a tycoon in Scratch. It's basically like you have money, and you can start creating like different generators and different decorations, and just build up like a mini business in your game, sort of. So as an example, I have this game that I created a while ago, and yeah, let's see what it is. So I'm going to go into full screen mode. So as you can see, if we click go, it plays music, but I don't think I have my sound shared. But don't have to add music, it's just nice to have. And as you can see, it says money and power because this is based on a kingdom. So we're going to wait for this to go up. You don't have to make it go up by itself. Okay, as you can see, I got 200. So there's two pages on this one, but we're just gonna make one. And let's go here and buy a farm and a lake. So as you can see, it changes costume when you click it, and it just turns into whatever you built. And as you can see, we earn more money from these. So now we can go here, get a bakery, which earns us even more money. And yeah, and then with the power bar, it's not going to be needed, but if you I'm going to explain how to make something like that if you want to have it. So then you can build a house, and then you have a house. It also has text showing what each building does is, but yeah. So wood, that's more money. And yeah, you just build it up, and then you have a full city. Um, but now let's get on to how you're going to be making the project. So you're going to want to go to My Stuff, and then you see New Studio and New Project. What you're going to want to do is click New Project. Okay, it's just loading. Creating the project. So it creates your project. And then it starts off like this. So we're going to want to make a tycoon. So let's delete this sprite. And what you're going to want to do, let me just move this down to the bottom here. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to put your mouse over here, choose a sprite, and then you're going to want to click paint. Now you don't have to like get a paintbrush and just paint it. What you can do is use these different tools. So we're going to be using a circle, let's say. Okay, we have a circle. And of course, this is way too big. So let's just change the size over here. You can also change the name. So let's call this um, money gen- generator 1, because we're going to want to have different ones. Let's change the size to 25. Okay, maybe that's a bit too small. 50. Okay, we can do 50. So let's place it over here in the center. Now what you're going to want to do is click over here on the T, which stands for text, and then pick any color. I'm gonna pick like a bright color, so like let's pick a yellow maybe, just so that people can actually see it. And then what you can do is change the font, so I'm gonna make it marker, and you can also click over here, and then you can type so we're gonna want to write uh money ge- generator. Doesn't matter if it doesn't fit, because what we can do is we can drag this and we can move it. And as you can see, we have a money generator. Now we might not see the full um text, but you can see it. We can also change the backdrop, so it depends if you want it to be on a grassy place or like a gray, dark, like factory. I'm gonna make it a factory for now, but you can always change this. So let's convert to. If you want to fill out an empty background, click convert to bitmap, then click there. Okay, maybe like more gray. Yeah. Okay. And now you have your gray background. So you click on your money generator again, and what you're going to want to do. Also, if you want to, you can go click this like color like thing. Click on a color, and then it will automatically get the exact same color. So now we're going to grab some more text and let's write the price. So let's put 0 because you're going to want to have some sort of way to generate money. So let's put the 0 there. And then you have your first money generator. Now, of course, what we're going to want to do before we start any code or anything, we're going to want to make a variable. So go to the variables and then click make a variable. And we're going to want to call this money or cash or whatever you want to call it, currency or anything. It can be gems, it doesn't matter. And then let's make our next costume. So you're going to want to go to here, choose a costume and click paint. So now that you have your second costume, you're going to want to actually create your own like factory like thing, like conveyor belt, let's say. So we have like this, and this will be like a start of our conveyor belt. We're gonna want to make it darker. Let's make it brighter. And then, okay. So, just fill. Okay, and now if we want to make it look like a conveyor belt, going to want to make another that. With this drawing, with this creating a sprite part, you can put anything. Like it doesn't have to look like this. You can make it I don't know, a circle, like a magic portal if you're trying to make a wizard, and you can turn this into like gems or something, or you can make it into, I don't know, something else. But for now, we're just going to make it simple, just to explain how it's going to look. So I'm just going to add this bit of decoration. So we're going to make like little lines. Okay, that doesn't look very, you can't really see them, but still there. And now we can get little coins on them. So, okay. And yeah, so let's make some little coins. Okay, so I mean they're not very neat, but you can just copy and paste them. So now you have now you have a conveyor belt. So what are you gonna want it to do? Well, first you're going to want to go to events. When flag clicked, looks, switch to costume 1. What this does is, for example, if I click costumes and go here, it's the conveyor. And if we didn't have this code, as you can see, when I'd run it, it would stay as that costume. But now, when I have this code, whenever you play the game, it restarts. And that's needed. Otherwise, everything's gonna save when you play a new game, and you might not want that in your game because it's going to ruin it all. So now what you're going to want to do is when this sprite is clicked, looks, oh wait, no variables, if we're going to want to go to control and click if, and then variables, operators, if the money, so let's get, if money is higher than 50, if money is equal, okay, You're going to want to get this or. So if you want to put if money is equal or equal if money is equal to 0 or higher than 0, then it will change the costume. So then go to variables, get money, place it in these circles, and then click, and then go to looks, and then click switch costume to costume 2. So now when we start, it will begin as money generator, and then when you click it, as you can see, it turns into a money generator, and when you press the flag, it does that. When you click it, there. So now let's test this out. Now let's create the actual money generating system. So you're going to want to go to events, and when flag clicked, forever, and then if, and then looks, where is it? And then go to equal to, then looks, costume number, and then you can change it, and let's turn it to 2, since if we go to costumes, as you can see, costume 2, costume 1, and we're going to want to make the costume number equal to 2, otherwise you don't want random money coming from buttons and everything. So now, once we do that, we can do any seconds, so we can grab wait, and I don't know, it doesn't matter how many seconds you want to do it, but let's just say, let's do 3 seconds. Every 3 seconds, you get, actually every second, you get 10 coins, let's say. So now if we press start, as you can see, 1, 2, you haven't earned any money, but once you click this, 1, and as you can see, you start earning money. And then what you can do with that money is we're going to create some more different options, and you can start buying the different places and earn even more money, and then yeah. So now if you want to like make it easier for yourself and you just want to get more money generators, so let's say I wanted to, so maybe let's place it like here. Okay, so let's say you wanted to make it extendable. So you have there, and then you duplicate it again. There, it goes across your screen, right? So let's say you wanted to make it like that, and you wanted it so that you can buy more pieces of it. Okay. So then what you'd want to do is with these duplicated parts. Okay. I'm not going to focus too much on. Okay. Then what you're going to want to do is here, money generator. Let's keep this at 0. Money made. But here, we want the money to, let's say, be. Let's go to costumes. Here. Okay, no. I'm going to want to select this. Delete it. Text over here. Let's say we want it to be 150 gold. Okay. Now let's extend. Let's make it bigger so you can actually see it. Okay. Oh wait, okay. Hold on. I'm going to swap them around. So now, okay, it's not straight, but still. So you have this one for 0, this one for 150, and let's make this one for, let's say, 500. Oh wait, I need to do. Okay, so this one for 150 or above 150, and then this one for, let's do 350 or above 350. So now, if we start, as you can see, oh wait, I need to change the costume. So let's click this, delete text. Let's make this one 350, as we said. Make it bigger so people can see it. Okay, now let's go into full screen. If you click run, oh wait, Also, if you want this to not save, just go into any. If you want to make it like, let's call this control panel, maybe. It's not really a control panel, but okay, let's call it developer panel. Dev panel. And what this will do is, let's say it's just all the things that you want to keep out of different sprites. So let's put when flag clicked and then variables set money to 0. So when the game starts, your money is set to 0, for example. So now if we press go, as you can see, money's on 0. Let's buy money generator. Now we're starting to earn money. So now let's wait until we earn 150. Okay, 3 more seconds. Okay, and now let's click this. Okay, what we're going to want to do, so as you can see, it's going up too quick and we lost no money from that. What you're going to want to do is, so when the sprite is clicked, you're going to want to change money by 0 because that's like, you're not losing anything. Here you're going to want to change money by minus 150, which means you'll lose money from it, and then set money to minus 350. And now if we click run, you see we lost no money because we bought the free generator. Now let's wait for the money generator to, well, generate enough money. $41.50. Now if we buy that, as you can see, we lost all of our money, but of course we're gaining it quickly again. And then of course once we reach 350, we'll get this third one. So now what we want to do is we're going to make another sprite. Actually, we can just use the ones from before. Actually, now let's make a new one. So, okay, now we need to get color purple, so like the purple color. Okay. Doesn't have to be exactly the same, but it'd be good if it was. Okay, let's just use this. And let's make it size 50. 50. There, okay. And let's say we put it over here, and let's say it was a... Let's say it was, let's just say it was a tree. Let's say you want like an indoor tree. Then what you do is you'd write in all the different stats for it. So let's type indoor tree. Going to want to scale it up. Okay, and then let's make it cost 150 as well, so that it gives you like some choice over what you want to buy. Okay, and then of course we have to make the sprite for it. So let's go here, paint, and then make a bunch of green orbs that will represent the tree leaves. You can make these models a lot better. But there we go. And we have like a mini tree. Okay, maybe that's a bit too... Okay, let's make it like that. And then we have a tree. If we move that down a bit. There we go. So now we have an indoor tree. And now we make it so that events, when the flag clicked, looks, switch costume to costume 1. And now what you can do is, since it is the same price as this, you can duplicate this and place it into your tree sprite. Yep. And so then, let's see if it works. And okay, our money's going up. That's good. Okay, now we have a choice. Do we want a money generator or indoor tree? Let's say we wanted the indoor tree. And as you can see, we have a tree. So now if you want to have more of those, you can duplicate it and then place it around. If you want more trees, there we go. And on the top, if you wanted to, you could have more money generators. So let's duplicate the money generator a bit. And you can make a second page, but that's quite complicated. So I'll probably do that in another video. And then here we have some more money generators that you might want to buy. Actually, let's remove this. Let's remove this one, and let's say I wanted another 150. Then I'd place it over here. And another 150 over here. Okay, and then once you press play, as you can see, you have a full selection of things you can buy. So let's buy the money generator. Okay. 150, another money generator, so now we earn more money, 2 times quicker. Now we can buy another one. As you can see, we earn a lot of money now. Okay, at this point we're just earning so much. And then we can buy the trees if we wanted to. If you wanted to, we could make it so that they can give more money. By doing the same thing as with the conveyor belts, but instead into the trees. So, I've gone bankrupt, I guess, because I didn't. I thought 250. I thought I had 350. Okay, we're earning more money. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, okay. The error there is I put set money. You're supposed to make it to change money, because set money just makes it instantly into that, and change just takes or adds on the amount that. Change to minus 350. Change by minus 350. That should be all of the. Yep, okay. And that's basically all on how to make a generator game. So if you enjoyed this and you want more info on how to make different games on multiple different platforms and coding platforms, then go and sign up at Kiddy Coders. They do Roblox Studio, Scratch, like I showed you, Python, Java, and some more. I hope you learned something new. Bye.